Hi folks, it's Rich here, the novice noisemaker. I just make noises with guitars over here. Yes, and the bike guitars. Not had so many recently, have I? Back when the channel started in lockdown, all for a bit of fun, which still is, by the way. It was just about buying and selling and trying everything I could. It's calmed down a little bit. One, cost. Two, I've had so many guitars, what else is there to have? That's a stupid thing to say. But yeah, lots of budget ones. Anyway, it's not the point. Not the point. We're pedals. Pedals. So just recently I had a Line 6 Pod XT Go Live XT. I just can't get into processor boards. It's just not me. Too many things to... What's going on here? Too many buttons to press and too many things to do. So I've gone back to just pedals. And I bought some Landlord pedals, mini pedals. Is that this week? That this week? Yeah, must have been. Yeah. Anyway, 5 of them. And 2 of them are okay. For me, this is. 3 of them just didn't really like. So I sent those back, all of them. And I bought a Behringer heavy metal pedal and a Behringer, I'll show you. These are going back too. And a Behringer analog delay. They're here. That's the analog delay, which is actually okay. This I really don't like. Just might be the way I play, the way I've set things up. I don't know, just don't like it. Which is strange because my Behringer Vintage Overdrive, which is the green tube screamer copy. I did a video on that recently against all Tom's, other tube screamers, actual tube screamers, and it's very, very close, and I still like the sound of that. So, and in fact, it's on the pedal board still. But yeah, so I thought, right, okay, what am I going to do? Well, first of all, I can stop fiddling around with packaging. Secondly, the delay and the reverb, or reverb, as some people call it, on the amp, I generally have on about a quarter. Sometimes the reverb, I have it up higher. And I like the sound of the reverb and the delays on the amp. So I might just stick with that for the time being. Sometimes I just like to take all the reverb off and just have the delay. Other times I have both. And so, whoop, that's left me with what do I want on my pedal board. I want a distortion pedal, a proper one. So I've only gone and bought this. Dave Simpson has got one of these on his pedal board. And who doesn't like Dave Simpson? I thought let's just spend a bit more money and get a owl that's made of metal, a proper distortion pedal, because this is so tried and tested that if I don't like the sound of this, I need to get new ears. Don't I? Really? So we'll give this a little go in a minute or two, plug it in, see how it goes. Anyone else got one of these? Or any other distortion pedals from Boss that you think are better or different, or I should consider? But yes. So there we go. So I'm not saying that cheap stuff isn't good and doesn't work, because I have plenty of cheap stuff that does work and is good and I like it. But for me, the Landlord pedals, and they aren't the only 5 I've had. I've had several other ones in the past as well. I've not been that crazy about them. The truth. In fact, my Harley Benton Plexicon distortion pedal I preferred to both of the distortion pedals I've had in the Landlord range. And yeah, I don't know, just not crazy about them. And say the Behringer, the two I just showed you, wasn't mad about either, sadly, even though I really do like the green one, the Overdrive. So yeah, I'm going to plug this in and I'll let you know what I think on the next vid.